In the spirit of shared IT assets, I wonder if you could comment on any links you see or not between the developing health information exchange architectures and efforts and what's happening with the exchange infrastructure development.
I'm going to defer. Do you want to talk to that pretty first, and then I'll talk?
Are you speaking with the Federal Exchange?
Not with the Federal Exchange. I'm really talking about, if states are looking at using assets, IT assets that may be in place through their health information exchange development for as part of their sort of enterprise architecture related to the exchange.
That's a great question. I think I referred to that a little bit. The HIE and HIX serve a very different purpose, but there is a common integration approach in many states we have seen. So the way I would see it is that your stakeholders are different. In the HIE world, you are essentially publishing or consuming data from provider community. In the HIX world, you're consuming and publishing data from your internal state systems. From a perspective of reusability, can we use components? Absolutely. Could you use a common bus? Could you use a common service model? But when it comes to the actual data model and business processes, there is very little overlap. But from a perspective of a messaging bus or for achieving a paradigm, such as a SOA foundation with shared services, one could envision that to be common. But perhaps a more exciting reusability is when you think of HIE as a source of data for the HIX. If you're truly going to drive the consumer experience in the HIX, then isn't HIE another highly relevant and current source of data? And from that perspective, I think the reusability becomes even more relevant, exciting, and actually meaningful to the end user.
Right.